It's an all-Western Conference matchup in today's game as the Timberwolves come into town for this one. Bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Here we go. Kevin Harlan here with you. Joining me tonight, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. Our buddy David Aldridge is on the sideline getting story. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Not stopping that. Gobert from there is right around 100%.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Randall. Here's McDaniels. The offensive rebound. And it's a great finish!
Oh my gosh.
Relentless on the backboard. Randall, a fantastic rebounder, and that time it directly leads to points.
First team foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
Outside for Randall. Off target from three-point range. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City.
And moving with such speed, the quickness of SGA's drives, something to admire.
DiVincenzo with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And so just over a minute and a half played. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot goes in.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Gobert in the corner. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And another three for Minnesota.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Outside Williams. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Anthony Edwards.
Knocks down the three ball.
I love how competitive Edwards is. He relishes getting revenge like this.
We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now here's Edwards. 6 points for him. Knocks it loose. And now here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break champs. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Thunder are young, but they figured out how to win. Defensive ace Lou Dort talked about their chemistry. He said nobody cries about shot selection or anything like that. We know what each player can do. We just really want to see the team succeed. Kevin, you see that in their play.
Don't you, David? Every single game, pulling in the right direction. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And the defense of the Timberwolves stand as good as it gets.
Well, Kevin, they can compete with anyone when it comes to size, not just up front, but on the wings. They're long and athletic, but it all comes down to execution, and they get it done.
Down low, Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Right through the contact. Gobert's added so much strength since being drafted back in 2013. It's helped all facets of his game.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 8. Clock at 6. From 15 feet away, Rudy Gobert with the rebound. The Timberwolves trail. Edwards drawing the double team. Lets it go with a 3. A nice shot by McDaniels. McDaniels got 5 now. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead change, it's 6 already.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Nobody near Williams. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game.
Coming onto the floor for your Thunder, number 15.
There's 18 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Back to Edwards. Inside. And Randall throws it down.
Not enough defense there. Allowing Randall to get that close is a recipe for disaster.
And it's Williams throwing it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Timberwolves lead by 2. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Joe. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Greg, you look at today's point guards, so many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense. Other times it's to ignite it.
5 on the clock. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Dort attacking. Pass to Carlson. Joe, good. Joe's got the lead up to 3 now for the Thunder.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
And all of that size rolling there after that screen. Gobert moves now with such confidence winning the pick and roll.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. 8 points for him. Pass to Joe. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Timberwolves on offense. They trail by 1. Outside Edwards. To the paint. Here's Randall. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
Pass to Carlson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Carlson's got his first points of the game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Edwards plays with such ferocity.
And despite his young age, Coach Van Gundy, Anthony Edwards' leadership qualities growing day by day.
Yeah, Kevin, and a lot of it's because he is great at both ends of the court. Confident, charismatic, upbeat. He's learning that delicate balance between taking over a game and bringing his teammates along for the ride.
Edwards at the rim.
Well, once Edwards saw his opening, it was game over. He delights in sticking it to you like this.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. And Coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Out to Conley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Reed. The Thunder pull it in.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thank you very much. Jaden McDaniels has become an X factor for the Wolves. Mike Conley says, we know what he does defensively, but the offense that he can bring for us balances our unit. It's much needed. Guys tend not to think of him as an offensive player, but he does have that in his game. Kevin?
But I love the reference to an X factor. He definitely is that. All right, David, thank you. Higgins outside. The Thunder gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And the first one at the line is good. He hits both from the stripe. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Conley with it. Still without a basket. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Oklahoma City leading by 4. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the second quarter. Right side, Williams. 6 to shoot. Pass to Joe. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Joe's got the lead up to 6 now for Oklahoma City.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Conley with the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Conley's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Wallace. Outside Williams. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
Here's Reed. Lays it up and banks it in. Now just a 1-point Thunder lead.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Pass to Joe. From outside, off the mark. He can't hit that time. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Oklahoma City out in front, up 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Stan, of all the different styles of offense in this NBA, what style is the toughest to defend, toughest to stop?
Kevin, I don't think there's really any difference in terms of styles or systems in terms of what's tough to stop. It's players. And it's how well a system maximizes their best players. That's what makes teams tough to stop.
To the middle. Here's Randall. And the layup falls. 9 points for Julius Randle.
You know, they like Randall to be an offensive presence in the paint. They want him to be an option on every possession.
The shot by Williams, no good. The Timberwolves trail. Edwards with it. Dort covering. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Timberwolves trail by 5. Outside Conley. Lets a floater go. Rebound by Williams. It's Williams with the drive. Ingles with the rebound. And so it's Minnesota with it. Williams comes with the double team. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Outside Conley. Lets the 3 fly. He can't get that one. The Thunder leading by 5. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Conley picks him up.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
Off to Alexander Walker. Back to Conley. To the inside. Goes back up. Now here's Reed. Conley with it. Shot clock at 6. Back to Reed. Tries again. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Reed's got his second basket.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Back to Dort. Pass to Williams. Shoots over Reed. Can't connect from 14 feet out. Here's Alexander Walker. His 3-pointer's off the mark. Now Dort. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Dort's got the lead up to 8 now for the Thunder. Here's Reed. He's guarded by Williams. That one falls. Reed's got 6 points.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Minnesota with the rebound. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shea Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side. But when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. But people in the know how good of a defender he is.
And Reed has it in the corner. To the middle. Here's Alexander Walker.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Minnesota shooting their first free throw of the game here. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Down low. Wiggins outside. Mitchell in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Mitchell's got his first bucket in this one.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pep.
Pass to Conley. Reed with it. Hey, Coach, what about Naz Reed after going undrafted back in 2019? He is really showing him, isn't he?
Well, Kevin, what a story. Uncommon skill level for a player of his size. He can shoot the ball. He can handle the ball. He's got a lot in his arsenal.
And he makes both free throws.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Here's Mitchell. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
To the paint. Conley gets the bucket. Conley's got 5.
Yeah, not just a jump shooter. Conley is also adept at finding real estate close to the rim.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the third. Wiggins drawn the double team. For Oklahoma City, they have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
13 foul.
He's off on the first.
At the line.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Well, that's not the focus we're used to seeing from him at the line. He's usually rock solid.
Conley. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Timberwolves shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And the second free throw, good. Here's Mitchell. Here's Williams. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. And the Thunder lead by 4.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Thunder lead by 4. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Now Randall. Rebounded by Joe. Williams inside. Pass to Joe. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Wiggins outside. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Jang. From beyond the arc. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 4. Inside. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Joe with it. And Isaiah Joe picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. Two teammates not on the same wavelength there.
And the Thunder making a change here. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Edwards. Edwards drawing the double team. Right wing. To the paint. It's stolen by Dort. And the Thunder pushing it up now. They get a hand on it. Joe with it. Now defended by Randall. Stolen by McDaniels. It's Randall with the drive. And Randall throws it down.
And on the drive, Randall gets a ton of momentum. And that turns into airtime for the slam.
Rebounded by Joe. Here's Oklahoma City now. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. They can retake the lead after trailing for a while.
Nice work to hang around and just give yourself a chance. Put yourself in position.
Edwards slashing inside. Nice defense from Dort. On the wing, DiVincenzo. 6 to shoot. Down low. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
Higgins from outside. Minnesota in the lead. To the middle. Here's Gobert. Drops in the layup for 2.
It's Gobert showing some guts on that one. With that length, a good bet to get off a good look in that crucial moment.
And yes, it's good.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Outside Edwards. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That's his first foul. And the Thunder making a switch here.
Substitution on the floor.
It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams for 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Randall. From outside the arc. Traps in the tray. Randall's got the lead up to 5 now for the Timberwolves.
And you'll never see Randall back down in a big moment. He's looking to be the guy when they need a bucket.
Outside Edwards. .104 left in the fourth quarter.
Well, look, Edwards doesn't back down from anyone. He embraces getting physical on the way up.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action. Taking care of business at the line, and he adds some cushion to their lead.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. Pulls up. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Julius Randle. 2 shots.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 9-point ball game here.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
Pass to Williams. Dort, left side. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. And just miss after miss right now. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. Yes, that goes in. Stolen by McDaniels. And so it's the Timberwolves.
You trash, bro.
This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
No sabía. No sabía eso. O sea, no sabía que... Ok, sabía que estaba trabajando en cosas tutoriales, pero no sabía exactamente qué era. Y más eso de pacientes autistas y cosas así. Bueno, mi amor, imagínate. Ese es como dicen, gajes del oficio. Esas son cosas que uno tiene que, y tú como psicóloga estás preparado para eso, eso es lo importante. Pero nada, solo fue un día diferente, así que hay que verlo. Fue un día diferente y ya. No ha pasado nada, llegaste enterita, tranquilita, bonita, a tu casa. Uno más para el líder, vamos a tirar uno más ya. A ponerme a hacer la cena y prepararme para el torneo ahorita. Ok, 52 ganados y 40 derrotas. En un nivel intermedio, pero como yo tengo mucho que no juego conmigo, ok, sí. Déjame usarlo. A ver si se la pongo un chin en chino con un par de robos que le voy a hacer. Déjame ver, a ver si le hago por lo menos robo así de frente. Por lo menos 6 robos de frente. No dije que le corté la pelota, no, robos de frente. 6. A ver si la defensa está buena. Y en el primer cuarto, ok, tiene Cleveland. Vamos a ver si en el primer cuarto lo dejo. No dejo que pase de 6 puntos. Esa es la meta de este juego. De este juego. No lo voy a dejar que pase de 6 puntos en el primer cuarto. Él tiene un buen equipo y tiene un buen récord, pero está bien, yo creo que se puede lograr.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA Basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson.
Vamos a mutear el micrófono y voy a poner el sonido.
And it's the Cavaliers to start out. To the middle. Here's Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Mira eso, a mí me olvidó que yo no tenía Hardenstein, pero nada, como quiera. Ya tú sabes, empezaron las configuraciones. A eso son lo que yo más duro le doy cuando empiezan a configurar, porque esa vaina me quilla. Ajuste de defensa y vaina. A eso son lo que yo más duro le doy. Así que se prepare ese.
And these two teams are both aggressive, attacking in transition.
Well, you've got to play to your strengths, right? But really, The league in general is looking for early offense. These teams, no different.
Down low. Here's Mobley. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot of body there to cover. Mobley using that to his advantage.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
Allen's shot is off.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander.
Tiene que quitárselo a Chai porque si no le voy a hacer el amor al pobre Garland.
Outside Garland. Misses the three.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Mitchell. And again it's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
Always producing results. Gilgeous-Alexander has proven to be such a reliable scorer.
Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Back to Dort. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Count that one.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Mitchell in the corner. Tries the spin move. Back to Garland to stop the run. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Pass to Williams. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is an elite scorer. Coach Mark Daigneault said the sign of a good player is being a source of reliable offense. At the same time, he's learned to impact the game in other ways, and that's why he's a really good player. He's not just a hired gun scorer. Kevin?
Totally agree, D.A. He is a franchise cornerstone type of guy. And we thank you for the report. Here's Dort. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 8 points for him. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Like what? Like, what is going on right now?
Cavaliers leading to the inside. Mitchell. And he can't bank that one in. Here's Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
Nice find by Gilgeous-Alexander. He reads the floor so well.
And 1:01 left here in the first quarter. Kicks it out to Allen. Over Williams. That one off the back iron and out. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Out to the wing. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, this is why SGA is a focal point of his offense, because of that ability to score.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. In for the Cavaliers, Tristan Thompson.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Hey, yo, right here.
Over Garland. No good on the last second attempt there. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Back right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
High post try. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Here's Okoro. Williams with the block. Goes up. Jerome with the rebound. Thompson left side. There's the pick. And Strus puts up a deep 3. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent. I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side. But when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. But people in the know how good of a defender he is.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. For the 3, and Torch gets it to go. Torch got the lead up to 10 now for the Thunder.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Now, here's Strus. Still without a basket. So, Richard, when you look at Max Strus, what does he provide for this team?
Well, one, he's battle-tested, Kevin. He's a fearless shooter, and he's a guy that can get on a roll and hit clutch shots.
And so Strus nails both of them. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
The Thunder leading by 10. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Dort. Inside. It's stolen by Wade. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Cans it from downtown. Strus has got 5.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he'd missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
Caruso, no good. And it's Wade with the ball for the Cavaliers. They trail by 7. They set the pick. Going inside. Caruso with the steal. One-on-one here. Back to Dort. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Pass to Thor. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
A minute 50 left to play in the first half. Here's Jerome. Lock at 6. Good D by Williams. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. 13 points in the game. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got a pair of triples in the second now for the Thunder.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, the Thunder are young, but they figured out how to win. Defensive ace Lou Dort talked about their chemistry. He said nobody cries about shot selection or anything like that. We know what each player can do. We just really want to see the team win and succeed. Kevin, you see that in their play.
Don't you, David? Every single game, pulling in the right direction. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Dort wide open. And a miss there on the triple.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Thor. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. For Cleveland, they have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Substitution on the court.
11 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. That one, no good. And we've reached halftime in this one. Thunder lead by 6. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Oklahoma City leading by 6. It's Joe on the wing. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Pass to Carlson. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Carlson's got the lead up to 10 now for the Thunder. Here's Garland. It's not going to go for him. Nice defense from Wallace. And here are the Thunder now. Second half rolling along now. About a minute play here. Off target from the baseline. The Cavaliers trail by 10. To the paint. Here's Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
Here's Wallace. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Now, here's Mitchell. Back to Allen. Yep, it counts. Allen's got 4 points in the quarter.
Fantastic work from Allen, taking the contact on the chin, burying the shot.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Here's Garland, picks one up.
So I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Thunder shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Now, here's Garland. He has 5. That's tipped. Williams with the steal. Lets it go from deep. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 8-point game. And the foul called on Cason Wallace. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's LeVert. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. LeVert's got his first points in this one.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Pass to Williams. Here's Carlson. Here's Wiggins. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Thunder lead by 8.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
And the basket is good.
Due to that aggressive style of play on the offensive end, LeVert is kind of just used to contact at this point.
One of the most explosive scorers in the NBA, the great Donovan Mitchell.
Well, I think what makes his offensive game so elite is that he is a very strong and physical guard. He's improved his pick and roll game, and he's improved his distance from 3. So the space that he has to work from is so impressive. Think D. Wade with a better jumper.
And Cleveland making a change here. Down low. Here's Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Now the defense has no answer for Mitchell's leaping ability. This man goes up, and he will put it down on you quick.
To the middle. Carlson. Count it. Carlson's got 6 here in this quarter.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Here's Jerome. And he makes good on the layup.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
To the inside. Back to Wallace. Wiggins outside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
In for the Cavaliers, Isaac Okoro. Max Strus.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Pass to Okoro. And here is Strus. Mobley with it. And he banks in the layup. 6 points for Evan Mobley.
Adept at fending off aggressive coverage. Mobley already looking like a vet out there.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. Pass to Joe. There's a screen by Williams. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Wiggins. The layup off target. The 3 from Strus. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. It's the Thunder. They lead by 4. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom 36. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Here's Jerome. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
To the inside. And it's Wade with the jam.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Carries it from three-point range. And the Thunder lead by 5.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
A nice shot by Okoro.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
And that's a foul called on Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his third foul of the game. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch Kenny Atkinson's message to his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponents.
Thank you, David. Shots good by Williams.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Mobley misses. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Outside Williams. Pass to Caruso. Oklahoma City moving it around. Williams can't get it to go.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
The nice touch from the interior. Mobley looks very comfortable shooting from there.
Now here's Williams. Outside, Dort. Good. The nice assist for Williams. And the Thunder lead by 9.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Stolen by Wade. Here's Mitchell. Rebound by Williams.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
From downtown, Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 9. And here's Garland for 3. The shot, no good.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
Williams with a clean look. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Caruso with the steal. Pass to Dort. Here's Caruso. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. Back to Dort. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And it's Williams again missing. To the middle. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good D by Mitchell. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Off on the layup. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires from the wing. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
And there's the foul on Alex Caruso. That's foul number 2 for him. 32 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Mitchell wide open. Off target with his 3. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. To the wing right side. A wide open look here for Caruso. His 3-pointers off the mark. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, and just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Richard Jefferson, great.